Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube video. Today's video is going to be all about 5 ways to make your hair lock faster. So if you're interested, then please keep watching. Also, I just wanted to give a disclaimer. People are mowing my lawn right now. I had no idea that this was going to happen today, right now, when I need to film and get things done. So yeah, that's happening right now. It's super annoying, actually. Wish I was notified, but it's fine. We're just gonna power through like it's not happening. Okay, so the first thing you can do to lock your hair faster is to use water. I actually made a blog post a while back about like how to get through the locking stage, and I put don't use a lot of water because you're gonna ruin your retwist, and that is very true. But on the flip side, if you want your hair to lock faster, you can't be worrying about your retwist. You just need to use water every day whenever you can to make it lock faster. Basically what water is doing is it is forcing your hair to elongate and then shrink back up. And that's exactly what the lock process is, but a more like, without water your hair is going to do that anyway, but with water it's going to like exaggerate a bit. So the locking process is your hair just elongating, shrinking back up on itself till it forms a lock. Doing it over and over and over again till we form a lock. So when you wet your hair, you're basically forcing it a little bit faster, tiny bit faster. Okay, water is not gonna like make your hair lock in 2 days, but it will help it over time. You'll know that, wow, my hair's been locked pretty fast this time. So yeah. Alright, the next tip is to use lemon juice. I personally do not use this, but I have heard of other people using lemon juice. Fill up a spray bottle, 30% lemon juice, 70% water, and you just spray it into your hair. Lemon juice is going to be a great exfoliator for your scalp. It's also going to have great antioxidants in it. When you do your lemon juice mixture, make sure that you're putting it with distilled water because distilled water has a lot less minerals in it. I use distilled water in general when it comes to my locks. But when you do this little lemon water mixture, make sure you do distilled water. Also, keep in mind that lemon does lighten your hair. So if you don't want to lighten your hair, don't use it. It is a natural lightener. So over time of using it consistently, you will see that your hair is lightening. Especially in these summer months that's happening right now. You will see your hair lightening. Also, with lemon juice, you can actually cause your hair to be a little bit brittle. It can dry out your hair if you're not careful when using it. You need to be having another moisturizer in place when you do this. So the next tip that I have is use salt water. Salt water is going to be another great thing to make your locks lock faster. So basically you're kind of doing the same thing as lemon water. You're going to put a little bit of sea salt in a spray bottle with distilled water, and you're just going to spray it into your hair. Lemon water is also really good for the lemon water. Sea salt water is also really good for your scalp. It's a good exfoliator. But once again, if you overuse it, your hair can become brittle if you're not properly moisturizing your hair and you're just using sea salt. I've also heard people doing a lemon sea salt water mixture in the spray bottle. They do lemon, they do sea salt, and they do water, and they spray it into their locks, and they say that it makes their hair lock so much faster. I have not tried lemon, sea salt, any of those homemade remedies. I've just done water, and water has been working pretty well for me. But I do know that people swear by doing sea salt and lemon, so I wanted to mention it in this video. The next thing that you can do to make your hair lock faster is to just leave it alone. This may sound pretty like basic, but it's true. When you leave your locks alone, you just leave them to do what they do, they will lock faster. When you're always putting it into these styles, these complicated buns, these pulled back styles, these tight styles, you are putting a lot of tension on your lock. You're elongating your lock and you're keeping it there. You're not letting it shrink back. You're not letting it do its own thing. You're just putting it in these styles and leaving it there. And these styles are going to lengthen the locking process. If you want your hair to lock faster, don't do anything to it. Leave it like how I am. Is this my favorite style for locks? No. Do I feel the most feminine, beautiful when my locks are just in this like No, I would like to style my locks, but I know that one, I want thick locks. If you want thick locks, leave them alone as well. And two, I want my locks to lock fast. I don't want to be locking for 2 years. So that's what I do. I leave my locks alone, and I'm 4 months right now, almost 5, but my locks are like almost, I want to say they're pretty, just the ends at this point, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, so that's because I leave it alone and I use a lot of water. Like, I water rinse almost daily. And the last tip that I have for you guys to lock faster is to have patience. When you aren't so caught up in locking your hair, when you're just having patience, you're letting the process happen, your hair will lock and you'll be like, dang, when did this happen? Like, you will seriously be like, wow, that happened so fast. And it's because you weren't thinking about it, you were having patience, you were just going about your business. And your hair was going about its business. So that's what you need to do. Have patience, relax, enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. I know it's kind of, I made a video about this a while back, how this is my 3rd lock set, how during my first 2 lock sets, I was so caught up in making my locks lock faster that I wasn't enjoying the process. Like the 2-strand twist process, like when it's still 2-strand twist and it's not like, I guess these more hardened locks, it's much easier to manipulate your hair then. When your hair gets into like the teenage phase and it really starts to like lock, it's a little bit harder to get your hair into those styles that you were getting them in before. Your hair starts to stand straight up. It's not flopping in these cute little ponytails anymore. And I think the 2-strand twist phase gets a bad rap just because people want to get locked so fast. And it's like, enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy my curly end phase as much as I can, and I'm going to try to enjoy my locks like when they start to mature. Every phase comes with its own benefits, and I think we just need to chill out and enjoy the process a little bit more. So that is 5 ways to lock your hair faster, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. Try some of these things if you want. If the sea salt lemon juice thing works for you, let me know in the comments down below, because I've heard it works wonders for locking hair faster, but I just use water. So please subscribe, like, and comment. Oh, also, I need to start mentioning this. I have a blog, you guys, and every single video that I make has a blog post that I put in briannaimaniblog.com. My blog is pretty nice, in my opinion. I like it a lot. And if you guys want to go and check it out, I have blog posts about locks over there, about college, about a bunch of stuff, beauty, mostly locks, college, and faith. I talk about my relationship with Christ, Jesus Christ. I know when people say, oh, I'm getting into spirituality, it can mean other things. I just want to clarify Jesus Christ. And yeah, so check out my blog. Every single video has a associated blog post with it. And yeah, so please like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!